Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your cardio fusion workout. This is an all body weight cardio workout where we are gonna fuse in some mobility and some strength and sculpt with that heart pumping cardio. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start with a little march. We're gonna keep the warm-up really short today because everything that we start with today is going to start with a mobility. So it's almost like we have that warm-up built into our circuits. And the way we're doing our circuits today is that we are doing 5-minute blocks. So you don't have to worry about timed intervals. You just have to know you only have to get through 5 minutes. And in that 5 minutes, we're gonna start with the mobility. We're gonna add in a little strength, a little sculpt and tone, and then we're going to take it to a more cardio-based version of that exercise. So you can think of it like those rounds where we start back to basics and then we take it to HIIT, right? So we'll have some mobility, we'll have some strength, and we'll have some HIIT. Of course, within that, you can always keep it with the low impact option, or you can always keep it with what you would consider the mobility or the strength option, or you can add that HIIT. Either way, we're gonna get that heart rate up, and let's go ahead. Your 5 minutes starts now. So let's start right here. We're gonna shift, we're gonna reach, and we're gonna take it up. So 5 minutes, starting mobility, and then we work our way into these short intervals of strength, followed by short intervals of HIIT. So we're here. You don't have to get super low, but I do want you to really shift into that hip if you can, and then reach up, get that stretch for your back. And then here we go. How about we take it a little strength? Sit low, little pulse, step through. Sit low, little pulse, step through. Driving those hips to the back. Maybe you're sore from a strength workout, or you're not feeling the strength today. That's okay, you can keep that mobility. Either way, we're getting it done. Breathe. Already feeling that heart rate get up, right? Maybe you are. How about we take a little shuffle? So we're here. You can keep the low impact, just side to side, but pick up your pace, or you can add that little shuffle here to here. Up to you. If you want to add some arms going up and down, and breathe. It's gonna feel like we get it all. We've been talking a lot about getting conditioning, getting that zone 2 cardio or green zone cardio, how important that also is to our heart conditioning, lung health, and breathe, march it right here. All right, team, so a little upper body. Let's take it right through here. We're gonna hinge it down, upper and lower, and big stretch. So we're starting here, right through here, getting through the back of the body and that mobility. Really open up the arms right through here. We're gonna get we got a little lower body with that side lunge. Let's take it to a little upper. So you can either keep it right there or walk it out into that inchworm and walk it back up. You can even just keep it down with that inchworm and walk it back. Right here. Walk it out. Upper body working along with that. And what we're gonna add to that is we're gonna hop to our hands. So watch me here. You can take it out. You can walk it or hop it in. Turn it around. Here's your hit. Walk it out. Step it in. Or jump it in. Up to you. You do not have to go fast with it. Your heart rate's gonna get up. Either way, take it here, upper body, lower, and stretch. Can we get one more each way? Right here, and breathe. Here, and here, here we go. Cross it. I want you to think about opposite arm, right through here. We're getting that mobility, rotational movement through the core, right? We're in the home stretch here. We're gonna take it here. And then watch me, team. We're gonna get 15 seconds on each side. Don't worry about the clock though. Right here, crunch and crunch. Crunch, standing core. You can blow both arms too if you want, right here. So we're getting strength for lower, strength for upper, and then of course, strength for core. Other side, take it up, take it up. Right here, team. Cross, core, and then you may have guessed our HIIT version, we're gonna go to in just a second, is gonna be alternating those knees. Let's take it here. So you can start here, low impact, or you can take it high, up to you, or power across. Any of those options will do. You know I love knee raises because I love them how they get cardio, but also how they get that core engaged. Even if you're just bringing them up here, core's engaged, but if you're taking them across, take them across. We got 30 seconds. Let's really go for it with this HIIT. And then that first 5-minute block is done, team. It's gonna go quickly, I promise, even though it's gonna be challenging when we're in it. Right through here, 15 seconds to go. So hang with me. What do you got? Because you know you have a breather coming. Drive them up if you want. Yes, you can. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Catch your breath. Tap it out, let them come down. That's what I'm talking about, right? There's that HIIT. 5 minutes, how fast did that go for you? Grab some water. You can keep your feet moving. Either way, let's get a rest. So that's what we mean. Mobility, a little bit of strength, gradually building that heart rate up, then going for the HIIT, and then our recoveries back to that mobility. So again, getting in those heart rate zones, getting our muscles working, and getting those 5 minutes going fast, right? All right, team, so we're gonna do it all again, same idea. Some of our strength will be a little more lower body focused, some will be a little more upper, and some will be core, all right? Do what's best for you. Remember, be where you are today. This is your workout, so what do you need in this moment? Our second 5 minutes, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see, starts in 3, 2, 1. Start, just tap it back. Think of that low lunge. You can keep it here. And then if you want, world's greatest stretch for that mobility. We love it, right? Here. My headband is pulling on this mic, depending on what my ponytail does. Right through here, down, reach. You don't have to get that low. Maybe your mobility is here. That's okay. Keep it going. We got 4, stretch, and breathe. 3, yes, team. 2. Now that we got that good mobility in our lower body, let's take it to a regular lunge. Up to you. And here. Arms can be whatever you want. If you want to keep them center. And if you're not up for going low, just tap it back, right? But keep that front leg getting a little bit of sculpting, a little bit of toning, right? Right here. And down. Take it up. Ha. Yes. Team, are you ready to pick up that pace? Here we go. Run it. Run it. Up to you. It can just be a little tap, or it can be a quick run, or it can be a lunge jump. What do you need in this moment? Are your legs burning from that workout? Maybe the one you did yesterday? Mine are. So you can keep it here. Just tap it, or run it, or get low for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out right here. Ooh, I know, right? Here we go, team. How about we get a little upper body, tap it across, reach. I want you to think about what we do in those warm-ups where we stretch through our back and through our shoulders. Take it over. Yes. And then let's drop it down right here. Drop. Tap those hips out, toes out. Back across the center. Really stretch through the back. Mobility, upper body. In 3, 2, let's take it to some jabs. So a jab. And you decide, do you want to keep it low impact or do you want to tap it out? But this is where we get that strength and that power. Yes, you can. Right here. Strength. Pull back, punch forward, pull back. 4 more for 4. Yes, 3, 2. Good, punch it over your head. Take it, hit. Little quicker, even if that's just here or adding that jump. You got it, team. Hang with me. It can be a reach too. Maybe you're not into the punch. That's okay. Breathe. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Tap it in. All right, team. We got just about a minute and a half. You can hang with me. We're gonna take it to the mat for a little core and cardio. If you wanna keep it up top, you can take all of this standing, but join me right here. Watch me, we're gonna get bird dog for that mobility. I want you to take your time. If you're standing, you're just bringing the knee up and the arm up. Woo! Core engage. Yes, you can. Right here, little lift. Keep one knee down because I wanna make sure we give those wrists a rest because we're gonna go for it on strength. We got core and upper body. 1 more each side. Take it up if you can. Take those knees across. I want you to stay right here because we're gonna go for it with that climber, either standing or here. So in this one, I want you to think about crossing for strength, right? Across your body, lifting up, tuck in the pelvis, all right? You got it, team. Breathe. Let's go 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Everybody get a little stretch. And then let's go for that climber, all right? If you can, join me here. Knees into your chest. You can tap them quick or you can run it. If the run is not right for you, take it there. Or just keep what we were doing with the strength. Or take it to that bird dog. Either way, we got 15 seconds, team. Get that heart rate up. Drive those knees into the chest. Stay lifted, stay centered for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Whoo! Another 5-minute block down. I know, team, right? Whoo! I know it feels like when we know that we're gonna go through a longer stretch without breaks, without those set break intervals, feels like it's gonna drag, right? Or you're gonna be super tired. Yes, we're tired, but 5 minutes goes by so fast. Catch your breath. Grab that water, team. Woo! All right, shake it out. I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds to breathe and I want you to take it. You can shake those arms and legs out, whatever you need in this moment for you, but get ready to go for this next 5-minute round. All right, team? So here's what we got. We're gonna take it for a little hinge. Then we're gonna get some strength with that single leg kickstand deadlift. Then we're gonna take it down and up. It can be a little jump to really isolate those hamstrings, but your 5 minutes starts now. Let's hinge. Let's bring it up, hands behind the head, soft bend in the knees. Get that stretch. So it's not only a stretch for these hamstrings and glutes, soft bend in the knees, but we're keeping the arms behind our head. So we also open up the chest, right? We're here. Take it down and up, here to here. Get the back, chest opener. 2 more. Last one. Let's take it to that kickstand, team. So we're here, touch it down, reach it up. You can be just here, little strength, or here. Maybe that is good for you. Maybe you've got that balance. Yes, we're gonna stretch and strengthen in the back of that leg, but you can also keep that foot down. It's still a hinge. Now, let's take it, drive the knee up. So a little cardio, down and up, down. Think of it almost like that sprinter's crunch, right? You're getting low, you can also just be here. 3, 2, 1. Leg burn right here, little stretch. Back to this mobility, right? We're gonna get that other side, but instead of that hinge, let's take it here. I know, breathe. Turn to that other side. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. 4, 3, sneaky mobility, working it into your cardio intervals too, because we don't get enough, right? Take it here. Kickstand, touch down, push through this front heel. So super functional. We're getting mobility through this too, but also strengthening glutes, hamstrings, back, core, balance. You don't have to go one leg at a time, and you don't have to stay with me in terms of pacing. You do you. Breathe, yes. All right, team, if you want, drop it down, drive it up, drop it down with or without that jump. It's up to you, not very many. We're keeping it short, so push through whatever you got to add that cardio, right? 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. How about back to here? Why not? Because that feels so good after that. All right, team. Woo. Right through here. All right, watch me. Hamstring curls, hamstring curls. All right, I want you to think of those arms. We're working the biceps and the triceps, flexion and extension, but also opening up the hips and the hip flexors. And breathe. Yes. Yes, you can. You can even bring them up a little higher if you want. Focus on that mobility. Heart rate should be up, but low. 3. We got 2. All right, team. Keeping those biceps working. Uppercuts, uppercuts. Twisting in the abs, right? Even if you're somebody who doesn't consider yourself a boxer or you don't like kickboxing, I just want you to come up and under so you get your core and you get that nice good punch right here. Take it up. Quick ones if you want, nice and tight. It's still strength. We're fusing it in. Yes, you can. All right, team, are you ready? We're gonna add some HIIT. You're gonna roll those uppers and you're gonna add that little quick feet. Maybe that's just a march for you. Maybe it's a little jog. But we're getting the arms working nice and tight, right? Tight biceps, tight in your back, tight in your core, and quick feet one way or another. We are so close to the end of this round for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. Last thing, come down to the mat. We only got about 30 seconds, so we're combining them all together. You're on your elbows. You can either just tap it back here or hold that plank. Little lift, right? We get core, lots of core strengthening. And breathe. Then if you want, plank jack. It's only 20 seconds. Jack and in, nice and light. If you want to just have one knee down, keep that extension, or in your plank, if you can. We got 10 seconds to go. Grab that HIIT while we can. Breathe. Yes, team, for 3, for 2, for 1. Stretch it back. Whoo! Yes. Press those shoulders down. Get that stretch. I know, team. Right? Woo! Shake it out. All right, how about one more round? Let's grab some water while we can. This one, we're getting it all in. We're not really isolating upper, lower. We're putting a lot of things together. One last 5-minute block. That is it, team. Grab that sip of water. Whew. I'm feeling it. I hope you are too. My heart rate's up. Let's get it done, team. Give yourself a few more seconds. Shake it out, tap behind, whatever you need in this moment. We're gonna start with that little cross behind, and I want you just to start with a little stretch. So you're not getting super deep. I want you to open up. That's gonna allow you to really get that side body stretch. If you need some balance, take it here. Last 5. Here we go. Tap and reach. Yes, you can. Tap, reach. So again, if you need a little balance, grab the wall. Turn yourself around. Tap behind, reach. What does that do? That also is stretching out the hips and the hamstrings, but also really through that side body, which many of us need. We get super tight. One more each way. You can probably guess what's coming. If you want, we're going curtsy, and we're gonna pull it down. Pull and push. Take it, pull. If you don't wanna get that low, that's okay. Just tap back, push out of that front heel as you push those arms up. Low in the hip and glute, squeeze in your back. And push. I told you, upper and lower together. Yes, team, breathe. And here. Yes, you can. We got 4. Strength and sculpt. While we also get low impact cardio, you can keep it right here. Or if you want, you know what's coming. Rainbow skater, big arms, tap, tap. Low impact, you're just stepping. Maybe a little higher intensity in a way that's good for you. High impact, add that jump. Stick the landing into those hips. Big arms, big arms. Let's get that cardio. Let's keep it going. We've got 8. You got it. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, hit it. 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. So let's just go side to side. Yes, you can, team. Woo. Breathe. I know. Yes. 4. Keeping that clock going. This is part of our mobility. And we're gonna take it side to side right here. So I want side squat, bring it up. Mobility as we open up in the hips. Yes, it's a squat, so yes, we're getting that lower body working too, but I want you to think about hip openers, right? Let's cross those arms and open. Yes, cross. You don't have to get super low unless you want to. Cross. Breathe. Yes, team. Here we go. So we're gonna go over for 2. Squat it down. Walk it back. Walk it in. Take it over for 2. Walk it out. Walk it in. Up to you. If you want to just keep that, you got upper and lower, and there's your mobility too. Told you we're getting it all in. Yes. Over halfway through this interval. 1 more each side. Big stretch. Yes. Take it down. Take it down. Big stretch. Woo. All right, team. You know what's coming, but watch me. You can go shuffle. You can keep the shuffle, or you can add a little pop back, or even burpee. It's up to you. Let's do it. Shuffle. Pop back, or burpee, or just keep your shuffle. You got it. Hang with me because we are so close to being done. 90 seconds, team. Shuffle. Yes. Breathe. Shuffle. Boom. Ha. I know. Last one. Whatever that is for you. All right, team, I want you to join me on the mat. Last minute. Whatever you need it to be. Stretch those hamstrings, stretch those hip flexors. Right here, on the knee. Start with the stretch. Back to here. Open it up. You can stay just right here for the entire last bit of this interval. We got 45 seconds. Or if you want, take it to that plank. Join me here. One more option, team. You can also add a little push-up. Knees or toes, right? Here. If you want a little extra upper, we got that lower. We got everything working. That core is working hard. 20 seconds, team. You don't have to add it. You can even stay on your knees, I promise. Your heart rate is up, you're getting that benefit. But if you want, last 10. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it, team. That is it. Guess what? It's all mobility from here on out. I want you to stretch back from here. Try to be in that child's pose, but I know you're probably like me, that heart rate is up. So whatever you need to regulate that breathing. If you want to be in child's pose, rest your wrists. I'm going to turn my palms up so I get that nice good stretch. Gently shoulder to shoulder. Yes, team. Again,
They go by fast. Roll through that cat-cow if you need to be. I like to be on my wrists sometimes when we've just worked them, but trying to roll through that back. I know it goes fast when we're in those 5-minute blocks, but it's continuous, right? That's why we built in the mobility. That's why we built in the lower impact strength, and then we added in the HIIT. So bookmark this workout when the next time you need a little 25-minute HIIT where you're also gonna get that sneaky mobility. You know, I have a lot of workouts that I've named cardio mobility, but that's what we could name this, cardio fusion. Lots of mobility, a little bit of strength, and lots of cardio. One more time. Go ahead and roll back on to your feet very carefully. If you need to grab onto something or have your hands on your legs or on the floor, a little pedal. And we're gonna slowly take our time coming up. Thank you so much for being here and moving with me today. I love getting feedback from you, so let me know in the comments. Did you feel it? Did you like the sneaky mobility? I know for me sometimes, I often feel like, oh, I have to be doing straight cardio. If it's cardio day, I gotta be moving fast. I gotta get my heart rate up. But we forget that there are many ways to get that heart rate up. On the wall if you can, fingertips here, tilt the hip forward if you're able, bring that foot up. And sometimes that's just by taking some rest out, adding in mobility as an active rest. That's gonna keep your heart rate up. Recruiting those muscles for that strength. So many ways to get the heart pumping and to get that cardio beyond just feeling like we have to jump or run or go super fast or super cardio intensive. So remember that. Always a goal of mine as a trainer to remind you, you don't have to go high impact or jump or run or go fast to get high intensity. There are many ways to do it, and I want you to find the right way for you. Thank you so much for being here today. Please be sure to like this video, leave me a comment, leave me a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and check out everything in the description below. Join us in the BodyFit by Amy app. Oh man. Get some more stretching on your own and some water. Thank you for being here. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your cardio fusion workout. Great job, everybody.